I made a press backdrop.
Oh,
So like
there's a
fake
LEG logo.
sponsors, like there's Levi. I put Levi's on there, but it's mostly like the LEG logo. Just put all these bogus sponsors behind to make it look legit.
All right. Okay. Whenever you are.
Ready? All right. Step off and then walk back on.
I'm going to make an initial statement and open the
Yeah.
floor to questions.
Yes. Perfect. He's pro.
You ready?
That's what he's doing. Ready?
Have a seat. Thank you. I'd like to thank you all for coming here today. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to come right out and say it. My name is James Yarnell. I'm the general manager of the Woolly Mammoths fantasy football team in the League of Extraordinary Generals. And at this time, I'd like to announce my retirement from the league. We'll be withdrawing the team and all of its players effective immediately for the 2016-2017 season. And I'll go ahead right now at this time and open the floor to any questions you might have.
James.
Dick, yeah.
What led to the early retirement?
Good question. Basically, it's just lack of performance from the players themselves and on myself as well. We finished last place at a 12-league team 3 years in a row. That's unacceptable. Frankly, I don't have time to go through all these magazines and these stat magazines, and I'm not that big of a nerd to read all this stuff. So, I like playing football and watching football as much as the next guy, but I don't have time to do all that. So I figured it's probably time to pull out, and I've never said that before in my life.
James.
Tom.
With everything in life, if it's hard, do you just quit?
Tom, if I was a quitter, I would have done it maybe the second year in a row that I lost. Not only lost, but became in dead last place, 12th place. And but no, I came back for more punishment for a third year. So they say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing multiple times over and over again, expecting different results. If I'm going to get rid of $50. I might as well just take a lighter and burn a $50 bill right here in front of you. I'm not going to do that anymore. So, next question.
Yes, James. Given your disheveled physical appearance, how much do you attribute that to being a loser for 3 seasons in a row?
I guess I don't understand the question.
Has your quality of life decreased being a loser this many times in a row?
Yeah. I have to, I still have the Hoffa in my house. I cannot wait to get rid of that. That's had a big factor in my decision to pull out from the league. Yeah, but what are you going to do? That's just, I don't know what statistically the chances of anybody coming in 12th place in 3 years in a row. But I can't imagine it. It can't be very good. The chances of that happening are just so astronomical. So I think if there is a God, he's probably telling me not to play fantasy football anymore.
James,
Yeah.
what other failures in life will you replace with this failure for fantasy football?
Well, I'd like to start. I believe I'm gonna start failing to make any commission here at work. And I don't really make money at that, and I assume a few things are going to go wrong in my life. I'm probably about time for my car to break down or something drastic to happen to my new house. Pretty sure my girlfriend's going to leave me here within the next few months. So, there's a whole slew of horrible things that's probably going to happen to me. So this is just one less bad thing I need in my life. But thanks.
James.
Yeah.
Was suicide ever an option? And if so, why not?
Well, it wasn't an option, as maybe some of you saw. I actually, throughout the course of some of the past seasons, I did try to kill myself once in my car, running my car in my garage. I also hooked up electric clamps to my nipples one time, tried to electrocute myself, and I've tried to drink myself to death multiple occasions. So the answer is that yes, I've tried, but maybe now that I don't have to deal with the assholes in the league and our crooked commissioner, that'll help alleviate some of those symptoms.
James, last question. God forbid you have children. What kind of lesson are you teaching them and other future generations that when the going gets tough, you quit and leave with your tail tucked behind your legs?
I guess why, if you can avoid getting punched in the balls, do it by all means, and just being in this league another year would be pretty close to just having somebody give me a good fist right in the dick and balls at the same time. So, if somebody's going to accuse me of avoiding that, so be it. That's fine. That'll be all. Thank you.
James,
Thank you.
Thank you.